level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
You know, people are kind of obsessed with the idea of you going to Ferrari. Do you think you'd look good in red?
I know I look good in red. But it's a very, very, very difficult scenario because, geez, I've been with Mercedes since I was 13. Change is always cool.
Yeah.
But loyalty is everything. That's why I have this tattoo, and longevity, and I'm not going to be racing forever. And what am I going to do in the future? Do I want to remain as a part of Mercedes doing something quite epic beyond racing? Or I don't think if I was, for example, to shift, I don't know what that would look like.
Mercedes are going for their 6th consecutive world title in the Constructors, which is an unbelievable achievement. It looks like that's going to be realised pretty soon. But your involvement in Mercedes is more than, if I can put it this way, just driving the car.
Absolutely.
You're all over it.
Yeah. Well, I think you have to be. I'm in a lot of the meetings, and I'm a part of the direction, being the rudder, really, of the guys. As a driver, you have to bring the practicality side of things. You have to show them what the limitations are. It works really well here. And
evidently.
And I really feel like, yes, we're having this tough battle right now, but geez, this is what we live for, so yeah. Game on.
As I said, you are very hands-on here at Mercedes. I was wondering, what was your role during the Bottas-Ocon negotiations? Did you have a hand in that?
Ocon, I've sat on flights with him, and I feel like I'm able to help him because obviously I've been there with kind of in the positions.
You're Mr. Bean there, seen it, done it.
Kind of, yeah. And so we're friends, and ultimately it's Toto's choice, but we have a very, very good relationship, so we talk. I've always been supportive of Valtteri. So, I mean, I was supportive of him continuing within the team because he's a really great guy to work with.
Yeah.
He's just super mature. You know, there's no BS. And there's times where things aren't great and we just talk about it.
Sounds very healthy and mature.
It's super healthy, and then it just helps the team just keep on doing what they do their best without having to worry about squabbling over two characters, you know. So,
speaking of health, let's talk about the future health of the sport in general. Ross Brawn and his reverse grid idea for 2020. That sounds like fun. You're looking forward to starting in 20th every weekend? Does not resonate with you by the looks. It's a head scratcher.
Very, very difficult because I've got good relationships with all these people. I don't see how that benefits the sport necessarily. But at the moment, it's not great that you've got teams that are like Williams, who's 3-4 seconds off. And for sure, if they start first, and I can understand he's thinking, but that sounds like an excuse for a poor job of making the right rule changes to make the cars better. Attack the actual core issues. There's such a big divide with how much money is spread between all the teams and how you got to try and bring the pack together. I think it's looking quite good at this point in the season because the field is closer, but it still has that divide.
Whilst I have a few more minutes left, do you mind if I ask you a few random questions? Just when you thought you knew Lewis Hamilton, you get to know him a little bit better with questions like, what's your favourite sitcom?
Did we use that word anymore, sitcom?
Yeah.
I've just been watching Kenan and Kel recently, but I think still The Office is still got to be...
The American or British one?
The American one.
Yeah. Would you rather have your 5 world titles taken away or get Nico Rosberg's tattoo on your arm?
What? Keep my titles and have you have his face tattooed. That'd be my
right there on
choice.
The forearm.
Yeah.
Okay. There wasn't an option, but fair enough. I'll take it. Do you use chat-up lines?
No, I've never had chat-up lines. I think I tried it when I was a teenager.
We all give it a go.
I still today don't even know what works on girls. But
no. Quick rapid-fire ones. Outside of a Formula One cockpit, would you ever be a team principal?
No.
Would you ever become a commentator?
No.
You don't want to host a Formula One weekend with me?
I don't think I'd be good at it. You're talented at it, I'm not good at it.
Thanks, man. Would you ever drive a Formula E car?
Don't think so.
Last one. Do you mind if I check for ESP, extra sensory perception? Because you're good at everything. I thought, you know what, maybe he's got it. Maybe he's got the gift. So I've drawn a shape on this bit of paper here. I'm going to show the camera so you can see. Can you focus on that and tell me what it is?
The shape of a car?
It's a triangle.
You know what's really weird? I actually thought that before. I was like, I'm going to mention a pyramid and there's not going to be... That's super weird.
I wish you'd said it.
Why would it
but
randomly be? I feel I'm
You
freaked
literally
out.
thought pyramid.
I thought pyramid.